Previously on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal. Alec and Derik were alone on a rendezvous, as NKS joined their tribe, giving the outcasts an even bigger advantage. Pokepat continued to get along. However, Jake was starting to create a bond with Lola. At the challenge, the players went fishing. Aranda was in luck as they pulled off a win, sending Pokepat to tribal council. Back at camp, the original tribe lines crumbled. Robster became a universal target, but Lola was required to be a fake vote. Lola did not like this and confronted Robster, resulting in an awkward conversation.
You're very disturbing.
How am I disturbing? Hold on, how am I disturbing?
At tribal council, tensions were high, but plans stood strong as Robster was sent home unanimously. Who will go home tonight? Find out right now on Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal.
You know it was a successful tribal. Rob got voted out, and this was all me and Drew. We're gonna hopefully try to win this comp, book my ticket into merge. But if we don't, I think I'm sitting pretty strong. If I tell like a girl, I'm like, yo, I'm voting you out, then I get called like sexist, homophobic. Like, I'm not red. I'm not red. I'm not red.
Alright, so one is planned. Doesn't make it feel any better. I was a little worried because Lola was kind of like, I don't know if she was just acting, but she sounded a little distrustworthy, untrusting. Yeah, one of those. Anyway, she sounded like she didn't trust us.
I thought at least pretend you're not voting me.
Or at least just come up with a different fucking name,
I think he was just kind of flustered. I do feel bad. I think he's maybe just not a confrontational person. Being confrontational, I was just like, who are we voting? He probably felt bad lying, he didn't
he did say that he was like, I don't want to lie to her.
Honestly, I feel pretty good after tribal. Everyone voted with me again, like they said they would. They all stuck to their word, just like the last tribal that I went to. But I mean, it kind of sucks being the one that's the backup plan, they all told him to vote me, and then obviously they didn't vote me, but it's still I'm the backup. I'm the one that would get voted. It makes you think. It's nerve-wracking.
I always feel so bad voting out somebody who didn't do something explicit to be voted out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it's just who you trust. I don't know. But
I just haven't had as good of conversation with him as I have with everybody else. I don't know. I'm hoping that voting Robert out kind of proved that I was willing to help her out and everything. As far as the Girls Alliance goes, I like the idea of a Girls Alliance. I need them around, which sounds awful. I really would like to stick with Jake and Drew just because we've been together longer and we've had better conversation. As much as Lola, Liv, and I fuck with each other. I don't want to give up on the Girls Alliance because that's kind of sexist, But I also don't want to give up on my boys.
Yeah. Way to do snail mail.
I have it. Is everyone here?
We gotta wait for Lola to get in here.
Oh, I'm on my seat.
Oh, that was awesome. Perfect tribal council. 5-1, just like I thought it was gonna be. Still feeling really good about Jake and Nadya, but I am a little bit scared that Nadya might go with the girls next time, but I don't think if she does, I feel like she'll go for Jake first over me. So I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Survivor
got,
has
Drew?
always been a numbers game. This next challenge is all about aim. You'll want to practice to be the best. Every round in this game represents a new test.
What?
Oh,
It was
God.
aim?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's probably gonna be like
is it
bows,
bow or trident?
It might be like rounds
Crossbows.
of like 1v1s. Easy W. I'm like, it took like 2 seconds to convince those bitches to fucking turn on their old tribe mate like hell. It was not that hard. I thought it'd be way harder to try to flip the votes to save Lola, but like literally everybody was down, so it was like kind of no biggie.
When you think of a numbers game, you think of like more people versus like, you know, who has more people on their side, but also it could be like referencing like a numbers puzzle or something.
True.
Yeah. Real talk, real quick. Who wants the auto clue?
Oh,
I'm
is it the
kidding.
same?
I'm kidding.
Is it the same fucking
Okay.
thing?
I mean, like, Jake and Drew kind of seem close themselves, so, like, they didn't really need Robert, but, like, at the same time, they could have probably used that number, especially if we lose another tribal. It'll probably end up being, like, we can convince Nadya to flip or something to vote out one of them, hopefully. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, we won the challenge. That gives us a chance to regroup, at least in my opinion, but I still don't know who I can trust anymore. I'm hoping that we keep winning challenges, but if we do lose a challenge, I'll see if I can talk to Jack and... I don't know, see what I can do. My plan is still staying under the radar, because if I don't, they're gonna vote me out, and they almost did. But winning the challenge is exactly what I needed. A break! I know I had a break in the first 2 episodes, but after that vote, people are gonna start scrambling again, and I made the risk of not playing my idol once. I don't want to make that risk again. Has soccer confirmed if it's a 2-person or 3-person finale?
No, and he's not gonna.
We're not getting anything out of him, I don't think.
Gotcha.
No, we're not getting shit.
I'm not really gonna treat it any different either way. It's been a long night for us here at Camp Arondu. Microwave, our pet chicken escaped, and then I luckily found him, lured him back, only for him to escape again. This game has really been peaks and valleys for me so far. Starting with some real low lows, I was feeling super concerned, but as the game's gone on, I've been relaxing a little more. I'm really liking to know these guys.
Like, I consider the first 3 people the early boots, and that's what I always try to avoid. So, well,
Yeah.
I'm gaming.
Yeah, you're not an early boot.
To me, placement never really matters. It's either win or not win. So, we won the challenge. Sort of milquetoast vibes going around. We're just talking about video games. I can tell that Alec and Derik are a little bit sort of cautious and not really as talkative. It's probably that they just aren't used to talking about these weird video games. But I really want to get to know them a little bit better, so I might try and start like DMing them individually. The problem is that like I really don't like doing that because I'm the kind of person that like I come across as a little bit. I'm kind of an asshole, but I come across a little bit too much of an asshole in DMs.
True. I'm just trying to get as much episodes as possible, dog.
Same here.
Screen time.
There is $100 on the line, so...
I forget about that still.
I totally forgot.
I have not even been processing that, to be honest.
That's all going to beer. My second immunity challenge ever. It feels good to win again. I was very much dreading having to go to tribal and voting off either Alec or Derik because I want to work with Alec desperately, so much so that I'd like to see him be one of my top allies beyond the Outcast tribe. But also to see where Derik lies. I want to see what happens on that other tribe because if a non-OG green goes home, like if an orange goes home, it is bad news bears for us. This next challenge is all about aim. You'll want to practice to be the best. Every round in this game presents a new test.
Okay.
Sounds to
There's
me
like-
like it's a bow.
Merge.
Numbers. What does numbers mean? It sounds like just a mix of
Numbers.
so many different things.
I am so happy to be safe. After last tribal with Shay going home, I was worried that I could be on the bottom of the tribe, but now I have some sense of security. I know I at least get to make it to the final 11. The tribe's going back to Kumbaya. Of course, there's 4 brown here, 1 green, 1 orange, so they do have the majority. I don't think they're going to switch it up, especially before the merge. So my hope now is that if we do go to tribal, Derik doesn't have an idol, and they decide to go after him.
Yeah.
Could be a bow comp, could be a numbers comp, could be merge, could be whatever.
Could be so much.
I'm hoping for merge.
This might be the vaguest one yet, to be honest.
Won that comp, pretty easy comp to win. Can't really say much. Right now, it's 4-2 majority on my favor. Lunar went out last tribal, like I wanted. I told both Hades and Core to vote them. They did. I know they're my boys and they got my back. Right now, I'm conflicted on whether I should stick to the plan and keep to my boys, voting off Derik, or maybe I should pull a big move and take out the only guy that probably questions my leadership, which would be NKS. Not sure yet. We'll see. If they think NKS is a better fit than me, then I'll just have to get rid of him next tribal.
Pretty base.
How many people are left in the game?
11.
It was 11.
Yeah, 11 once we're
Yeah.
It would be prime merging time, honestly.
It's literally base time.
If
to
not
merge.
this round, then next, surely.
I'm of the opinion that the only vote you have to be in the majority for is the final vote. Like, you have to win the most jury votes. Anything else than that, don't give a fuck. So I'm perfectly okay with being on the bottom, heading in a merge. If it means I have 3 people on the jury that know my game, know me, have a personal connection to me, and if I don't flip on them, then they're gonna feel this personal loyalty towards me. And I do intend on playing the best game as well. So, I think that no matter how you shake it, I should be doing fine. Unless they flip on me like the rat bitches they might be. But I'm feeling confident.
Rondu, getting your first look at the new Pokepat tribe. Robster voted out at the last tribal council.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, dude, it's Robster!
How far? Oh, yeah, Unity my ass.
Okay,
Where are you at?
Rondu, can I have back the immunity? Come place it right
Oh, shit.
in front of me.
Oh shit, who got it?
Sorry,
Place it
I
right
forgot I
there.
had
Oh, there
it.
it goes.
Thank you. Immunity is back up for grabs. Or, well, should I say, 2 immunities.
Oh boy.
boy.
Oh shit.
In case you haven't already guessed it, that's right. Both tribes have won the tribal council. Only one person will be safe on each tribe. You're playing for individual immunity.
What?
Wow.
Oh, this is awful.
Now, for today's challenge, each tribe will be competing for individual immunity. One tribe at a time, players will shoot a trident into a target range. Colors are spread across the target range, each worth a different number of points. Each tribe member will get 2 attempts. After adding each player's 2 scores, the player on each tribe with the highest score will win individual immunity. Alright, Lola, go ahead and shoot.
Oh.
Lola shoots way far over and scores 0 for her shot. Alright, Drew, you're up next.
Wait, that's
Soaring.
Or is that
Soaring.
Drew
That's good,
is
that's
in
right.
the red. Drew scores 2 points.
That's probably over.
Come on, discount Izzy.
Nadya shoots over, scoring 0.
Man.
Liv shoots too far.
Yeah, you were right
As
next
well.
to me, dude.
Last up for the Orange Tribe round 1 is Jake. Jake, you'll shoot back-to-back through in reverse order in the second round. Take your first shot.
According to my calculations, this is orange. I'm in gold.
I was gonna give him a pointer and then I remembered we're against
Money.
Jake lands on the wood.
Let's go!
Scoring him 1 point.
On
1
point.
point.
Dang.
Jake, you'll start us off with the next round, shooting your second trident.
Boom. Money.
Oh shit.
Lola behind you.
Time gets time. scoring him 7 points, bring him to a total of 8.
Green open.
Yeah.
Green open.
Liv needs to score an 8 or higher to stay in this.
He's going.
Oh.
You ate that.
Liv ends with 0 points. Now it is Nadia's turn.
Wait, hold on. Oh no. Why did it laugh like that?
That's in the trees.
That can't be right.
Where did that even go? Alright,
That's
Drew,
crazy.
you need to score
I
6
drew.
or higher to stay in it.
Throw this one for me, David.
No immunity for me.
He's going.
Drew lands on the wood, scoring 1, leaving Drew with 3 points total. Lola, you're
Yeah,
up.
right,
Lola, if
right.
you can score a higher score than 8, you will win immunity for yourself. If not, Jake will receive
Come on.
individual immunity.
Lola, get gold right now. Right now, get gold.
Hey yo.
Well, that was good.
It's on the board.
Lola hits
wood.
wood, inches away from black. Alright, Mystic shooting first for the
Show us how
Arandu
it's
tribe.
done, man.
Harder than it looks.
Let me hit you with the. Let me hit it with a. Let me. Uh oh. We good?
I think so.
I missed
Not
it.
bad.
Mystic with
Oh.
8 on his first try. That
Oh,
gives
it's hard as
Mystic
it looks. It's hard as it
a
looks.
score of 15. Alright, KS, you're up. Take your shot.
Yeah. You good, dog? Okay. He's cooking in the kitchen.
NKS on wood. NKS gets 1 point. Alright, Hades, you're up. Take your shot.
Nice round. I suck at trying.
It's gonna be fun.
There's the
I
blender.
like the Pokatu is just spinning.
Hades lands in red, scoring him 2 points. Derek, take your shot.
Drum roll, please.
No one give me that.
The cricket.
I did it, but I don't think my mic picked it up.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Didn't even go over the wall.
Grasshopper sound.
You want your drum roll? Here's your drum roll.
Can I have a race?
Alright. I feel like this might go very, very badly.
You weren't wrong. Oh, never mind.
Korlin lands in the dead center of red, scoring himself 1 point.
Let's
Take
go,
2 points more than
Alec.
I was
Like Derek.
expecting.
Alec,
Shit.
you're up
This
next.
is
Remember,
white
you'll-
neck.
Alright,
This
Alec,
is-
take your first shot.
Oh, this is not.
I did it.
I know.
Thank God this
Uh-oh.
I like the
board.
shot.
Nice shot.
Alec on wood, scoring 1 point.
Fuck y'all.
Good job,
Alright,
Alec.
Alec, get ready to take your second shot.
Oh, I have to go. One more goal.
Being last kind of has an advantage because you get to do it back to back and like gauge where you need to be.
What do we say?
Yeah.
That's the one we
Alec
found.
lands in red, scoring 2 points and then with a score of 3.
I hate the
I'm helping.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
maybe
poor Lydia.
to the left. To the right.
Gold.
Hit gold, baby.
Wait, that might be gold.
Korlin hits
Oh.
the wood, scoring 1 point, ending with another score of 3.
I don't think I can do any worse. Like,
You
at all.
might-
I am so
You
proud
want
of myself.
You
Oh,
want
you
your drum roll?
You can definitely time it. You can definitely
Drum
tie
roll.
it.
I don't know, Derek. I got both zeros, so you definitely can do worse.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Derik close to gold but hits orange, giving him a score of 3. Alright, Hades, take your next shot.
You say death from above.
Death from above.
Hades lands in pink.
What's that mean?
That means that Hades just
I
scored.
have to land in purple.
Oh shit!
15
Oh, what the fuck?
Hades now has a score of 17 and is in the lead.
We got
NKS,
a challenge now.
you need to score 16 or more to stay in this. Take your last shot.
454 for me, I guess. No pressure. Like at all.
He's lining it up. He takes the shot.
Oh, that's over.
NKS lands in dark blue, or just blue straight up, giving him a score of 13.
Wait, that wasn't purple? I thought that was purple. I'm a dumbass.
Where's my trident?
Mystic. 2 points ties, 3 or more gives you the immunity win.
If I hit wood, I'm fucked. If I hit literally any color, I stay.
Besides black.
And
Let
red.
me cook.
No, not red. Uh-oh.
I hit wood.
Oh no!
And the crowd goes
Mystic
mild.
hits wood, giving him a score of 16, meaning congratulations, Jack, on winning immunity for your tribe. Congratulations, both Jake and Hades, on winning individual immunity. Jake, come get yours first. Congratulations, Jake. You will be safe at this tribal council. Hades, impressive score. Now here and get immunity.
Oh shit.
Hades, you'll also be safe at your individual tribal council. And for scoring the highest score, your tribe will go to tribal second. Both tribes, you got a lot of planning to do. Head on back to camp.
You already know we won immunity. So that's fucking gas. I already knew I was gonna be safe for this week, but it just ensures it, and it adds on to my resume. So when I get to final 3, I can always bring up one individual immunity and pre-merge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
But hold on, I need to take a picture. Your girl right now.
Can you fucking get yourself together and get your head in? Don't piss me off.
Oh, the talk. All right, so Lola, what we thinking, Lola?
Drew, obviously.
Drew?
Well, what were you thinking? Who else is there?
Nadia? But you're close with Nadia.
Nadya.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to vote Liv out because I'm with you and Liv.
Tonight, we have a plan. Everything should go according to plan. I feel pretty good about tonight. Jake, me, and what's that girl's name? Liv. We're gonna vote Drew because Drew, he's really sweet, but he's just kind of like the oddball, kind of just very quiet to himself. I really like him, but it's just not gonna work. So us 3, we're definitely gonna vote Drew. It's just gotta be him. The other girls are more likely to stay loyal with us.
Yeah.
Like, I think really Liv likes, like, she trusts you a lot. Like, she even told me. And then Nadya, I don't know how her relationships are with the other tribe. Like, the other tribe is what I'm worried about because they're a lot of, like, they're very loud. They seem like they all.
Yeah, I don't. If we do vote Drew, it would be me, you, and Liv, because I don't think Nadia would flip on Drew.
But I'm a little worried. I have to be honest. Like, Drew and Jake, they have a history. They come from the same tribe. Like, that does live in the back of my mind. But at the end of the day, like, Jake pulled me aside before when we first all got swapped here. And he told me, like, he wants to work with me. Like, so I feel good about it. Like, I feel good. I trust Liv with my heart, with my soul. That's like my sister. Like, I feel like we were, like, probably separated at birth. I'm not sure, but, like, I really, like, feel like we have a connection. So I trust Liv. Jake, he better not fuck me over. Like, that's all I can say because there will be hell to pay. I mean, there's no doubt about that. If I go home tonight, I will not be okay. Like, you'll never see my face again. She's probably just gonna say, like, whatever Liv is saying to her because she thinks, like, we're together,
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
I feel like you need to talk to her and see what she's gonna say. What should I say
I'm
to Drew? Like, I don't.
I'm gonna talk to Drew, okay?
Oh, so now you're gonna talk to Drew.
No, I can. Look, I'm closer to Drew than
What
I
are you
am,
gonna say to Drew now?
and
Like,
you are close. No,
excuse
look,
me, you're closer to Drew than you are to me.
No, Lola. I'm gonna just make sure that he feels 100% safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna provide that factor that he's gonna be 100% safe, which he's not gonna be safe because we got him. Okay?
Don't piss me off right now. What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and scratch my ass? Like, I need to talk to someone too.
Lola and Liv, they really want to do Drew, but Drew's my number one ally. Me, Drew, and Nadya, we're a core 3, and we are not flipping on each other. So we're gonna have to blindside Lola and Liv, someone who I said, yo, I'm willing to flip, you know, on my OG alliance for y'all, but I'm gonna have to flip on them. I got an inside scoop though.
Oh, what's the scoop?
Lola was like, so the vote to Drew, right? And I'm like, I don't fucking know.
What the
Then
fuck?
she's like, don't worry, I'm gonna get Nadya on board. Nadia's not gonna flip on fucking Drew?
Thank God, okay.
So I was like, Lola, I'm gonna tell Drew, like, he's gonna be 100% safe, just line to her ass. I'm gonna be like, yo, Drew, you're gonna be 100% safe, everything's gonna be fine. And Lola was like, I'm gonna go talk to Nadya, I'm gonna go get her on board.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh man, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, I went from being on such an awesome spot last tribal to being in an awful position here. I think Jake winning immunity here really kind of screwed me. I wouldn't have voted him, but I feel like him having the necklace is putting a way bigger target on me, which really sucks.
Low key, I'm closer to Lola than I am with Liv.
I'm also closer to Lola, and Liv, I feel like because I had a direct conversation with her about voting out Drew, I feel like she's gonna be more mad at me.
Exactly. Like Lola, I feel like I can like get Lola back with us.
This really sucks. I hate being the deciding vote. Like, as much as it's nice to be on the edge of 2 alliances because there's security in the fact that, like, there's no one that's gonna vote you. It's also the fact that, like, no matter what vote you choose, you're betraying somebody, and I hate betraying people. It feels awful.
So, like, are you down to stick with the girls, like, for real?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, because, like, we can just vote out Drew and we'll have a 3 majority. You know,
I think it's going to merge next, and I feel like, I don't know.
I feel like
as much as I like Drew, I can't disrespect girls like that.
Okay, so I'm trying to work this angle here. Girls Alliance, get Nadya to actually stick with me and Lola, because me and Lola are already close. We were on the same tribe, you know, we're sticking strong to it. But I really feel that if Nadya doesn't stick with us, that we will flop. And, you know, there's nothing you can really do about it. I'm trying to get her to, you know, work with us. She seems down, but at the same time, you never know. I feel like Jake and Drew are really tight. And if we're gonna work with Jake, like, in the future, we might need to, like, cut that off anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, on the last vote, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Drew about the vote and everything. Like, he was acting, like, all, like, not, like, buddy-buddy necessarily, but, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because they came, well, before even Drew came to me about voting Robert out, he had already talked to Jake, which I thought was interesting. I don't know. I'm sort of in a weird middle place because I'm on the outs of, like, their alliance, and I'm also, like, just recently joined you guys. Well, I have a huge decision to make because I'm at, like, the cusp of 2 alliances, and I'm basically the deciding vote, which really sucks. So, on one hand, if I vote Drew, I stick with the girls' alliance, and I go with the girls to the merge, and I feel like they'll trust me further. On the other hand, if I vote Liv, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Lola's gonna be mad. However, I'll be tighter with the guys than I will have been.
I don't know. I feel like if you vote with us, like, I personally am gonna be loyal to you all through a merge. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I agree.
Because you could so easily just go with them and just vote out, like, me or Lola and, like, you know, just, like, cut off the, like, girls' alliance or whatever. But I just feel like it's almost smarter to keep us in, because, like, I would 100% be loyal to you if you, like, voted this way with us.
I don't trust men as much as I trust women, generally speaking. Not in, like, a mean way. Like,
Yeah,
pause.
no,
This isn't, like, a sexist thing. I just mean, like, in games like this, in my experience, they tend to, like, say one thing and do another, and women aren't as like that. I've hung out with Drew and Jake way more than I've hung out with Lola and Liv. However, Lola, Liv, and I have had better conversations than Drew, Jake, and I have. So, I don't know. It really all depends, and it gets very difficult because I almost wish that it was an easy game move where I could be like, well, you know, this one is going to be more loyal than this one, but I don't feel like either of them is going to be any less loyal than the other.
Oh god, I won the individual immunity necklace, and I got the high score out of the entire cast. I did not want this to happen at all. Not only did I not see myself winning this challenge, but I didn't want to win this challenge. Holy shit, this isn't good. My threat level is probably getting to be pretty high.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily go along with it. It's just like a Hail Mary. Would you be opposed to voting someone from the original Brown tribe?
Tonight, or this round, yes. Next round, no. I can't drive this vote. I desperately need Alec to stay here, and I would like Derik to go, but I cannot drive this vote in any way, shape, or fashion. I need to be completely, truly trying to be at the whim of everybody else.
You guys haven't. I was just saying, you guys haven't heard anything out of the ordinary. Like, we're still doing. Like, no, I still don't mind which one we're doing, Alec or Derik, but I assume we're doing.
The plan is still Derik.
Okay.
Yeah, from my end.
Like Mystic's like good, right? Because like I fuck with Mystic. I don't want him to. He's been in that call
Mystic's
for like a minute.
I don't think Mystic's gonna do anything.
I almost won the immunity, which was fucking almost goated. Unfortunately, I'm not goated. I think tonight should be a clear vote between either Alec or Derik. I hope it's not me. I'm very unsure because NKS is kind of iffy. I think Korlinium has my back. I think Hades has my back. So with that being said, I'm gonna just try to stick to my allegiances.
Yeah, so I just talked with Korlin. I assume that we're just gonna be voting one of the two of them.
Yeah.
The green are very strong together. Bro was taking notes.
I want to do whatever you guys want to do. I haven't gotten a chance to talk with them, so I kind of want to do it just because I just want to. Preferably, I want to have them vote each other. So if they do have an idol, they idol each other at.
Yeah.
I think Alec is a little more friendly with us, just based on how the last round went.
Yeah, we definitely saved his ass, but we also blindsided his ally in Lunar.
So I'm quite nervous tonight because I wasn't on this tribe the round before. So to Alec and Derik, I'm the easy. Okay, might as well try to get NKS here. On top of that, there's of course, you know, my pre-game perception, but I don't really give a shit about that. I feel like I've already proved myself to be a threat within the confines of the game, so it's up to me in the confines of the game to get myself out of it, which is good because I feel pretty confident with my group of 4. I trust them fairly enough. I think that at this point, a split vote would be most beneficial because as long as I can make sure that it's Alec versus Derik and I stay completely out of the picture, then I'm not too worried about one of my tribe mates trying to 3-2-1 me out of the game.
Do I think it should be him over Derik? No.
Okay, so I think you should do Derik?
Yeah, he's been saying some really fucking suspicious things about an idol.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we want to throw one vote onto?
We can probably throw
Alec,
2 votes. We can split the votes. I trust Hades. You guys talk to Hades about it. Split vote. I'm gonna try and talk to them and try and get them to vote each other. I am trying to play defensive. Defense is the name of the game because I have a lot to lose right now. You know, I've got my idol and I've got my poking stick of justice. Now, I really don't want to lose either of these. Obviously, I can't play the poking stick of justice now. But if I have to play my idol, that's not going to be good for my long-term game. Because when you're going into merge, every chance you get to give yourself safety is another round where other people are making people mad and around you're staying out of the limelight. I just want to get a chance to talk with you because I haven't talked with you yet.
Yeah.
Like heading into this merge, like I don't want to make it like seem like the original like outcasts are like hella strong because like we voted together on the first vote of the game. Like that does not a large good alliance make. Like I want to get to know other people in the game like you.
Right.
So Like what were your thoughts? Like, because I don't really know what happened like in your guys' last like talk time.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't connect with the old Palpatoo, so if I do get past this tribal, I don't really have an alliance. Well, we lost the challenge, and, well, actually, we didn't lose the challenge. Both tribes are going to tribal. What the fuck? 2 people win immunity, 1 from each tribe, and of course, I don't win. Surprise! But now, the tribe that I was 4-1-1 on only has 2 choices, really.
I'm really nervous here just because like I it's right before merge and like I really want to play.
I mean, I'm on the chopping block. I'm just.
I know. I understand. Like, it's not like I understand. Like I'm not feeling exactly what you're feeling, but I am feeling like that little bit of like paranoia. Like, oh, my name's out there, so I'm voting Derik with you. I know he voted. I know he voted for Korlinium, so I'm pretty sure Korlinium's gonna be pretty down to do him, and I don't see Hades and Mystic going.
I mean, I voted for Derik last time, so.
So I had this talk with Alec, and he's mentioned that he's nervous, and I'm like, oh, I'm nervous, yada, 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 back and forth. But all this time I'm thinking, bitch, why are you nervous? We had this conversation, we're all good, we're on Derik. The only way that you'd be nervous is if you either don't trust me because you feel bad about me, which I don't like, or you don't trust me because somebody told you something that you didn't like, which I don't like. So at this point, I'm starting to not like the idea of splitting votes, because any opportunity to split votes is an opportunity to 3-2-1 me with an idol in my pocket, and I really, really don't like that. I'm a little nervous just because like I wasn't on a tribe with them. I feel like if they're gonna vote anybody, it's gonna be me. Have you heard my name yet? Or?
I haven't. Me and Cora were just literally talking about who to split our votes on, and then Derik texted him, and I literally been alone. Nobody wants to talk.
Yeah. I'm not too big of a fan on splitting votes here because one, I really don't think Derik has the idol. I feel like he would have played it last round.
I agree.
And
I think
two, I think it would be really good if we could keep Alec with us, because if we can just roll with us 5, like
that's at least
one.
I might as well get this out here now. I probably said it in the past, but I might as well say it again. NKS is the shiftiest man known to earth. Right now, he is a very valuable asset and ally, but unfortunately, my gut feeling, and literally every time I have a gut feeling it's correct, NKS is 9 times out of 10 probably got the idol and is a very shifty bastard. So my plans aren't exactly to get him out, but to let my people know that he could be a potential option tonight if something were to go wrong. Should we go for the easy route, or where we got a couple people we can throw?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that we can just let this run its course for now. Unless unless we get a change and one of us decides to renege.
Well, here's the question: who do you think out of us found the idol? I know I didn't.
I didn't. I mean, are you thinking NKS has it?
I'm thinking he might. I just got done talking to Korlin, and I kind of threw the idea that NKS has our tribe idol. Now, in this game, I have been playing a very middle position. Not once have I been on the outs. Realistically, tonight's vote for me is going to be based off of how many options can I keep out there. I think my main target to vote off right now is Derik. I think Derik is a very big threat due to his very much tribe connections to his Arandu. And I'm also trying to keep an option onto NKS. NKS is a very shifty bastard, and say that Derik does play an idol tonight. I do want to try my best to at least idle out NKS so that I can have complete autonomy over my people. I don't think taking them out now wouldn't be a bad idea, but we have so much like safer alternatives in voting Derik or Alec that I don't know.
I wonder if, considering that he doesn't have immunity, I wonder if they like somehow be convinced to vote for him. If that's what you want.
It's possible. It's not that I want it, it's that we just gotta keep our options open.
I do think that we might be staring down the barrel of a gun here, just ready to go off right in our faces. I do think that I might be one of the safer people, though, but you never know. I feel like, I'm unlikely to have advantages, and I'm weaker, and that could be all the reason to get me out.
Who do you realistically want to get out? You were on the original Pokepat, right?
Yeah, I was.
Who is the other person? Or are we a 2v3 right now?
2v4, actually.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, so if they split the vote, it's curtains.
Alrighty, look, safety was fun, but now we're back into playing Survivor, which isn't as fun. I guess it's still fun. But Jack has immunity. Who cares? No one was gonna vote out Jack. But now, if I thought I didn't have numbers before, those numbers just went down the toilet with Lunar getting voted out. But truth be told, it was Lunar's fault for trying to vote for me and working with me. But hey, that's why they're in the pre-jury and I'm still in the game. So I gotta do something. More than likely, I'm gonna be playing my idol tonight. I'd much rather go into the next round with safety rather without it. So I'll play that tonight, but I need to figure out what to do to use this idol, not just as a buffer, but as something to push me along in the game with numbers. Follow me.
Yeah.
You've convinced me, and I am trusting you right now because no matter what, this is happening tonight, okay? I don't care if I'm getting voted for or not.
I mean, I don't care either.
Here it is.
Oh shit. You actually did have it.
Yeah, I found ours. How about a big move from me and you? Alec, do not make me regret this, please.
I'm not going to. Just you showing that to me, I'm not writing your name down. Wow. Derik fucking pulls out the idol. I have a sense of hope in this game. I am ecstatic, but I'm a little worried. Derik has a big fucking mouth, and I'm hoping that we can play it to use and get one of the other fatties on Mambia, the outcast that nobody wanted anyway, out of this game. Derik and I need to make the merge, make some moves, and he can go home whenever, but I need to make the merge. I want to get to the end of this game.
I'm gonna make it past tonight's vote.
Yeah.
The question is if you do. And I want to make a big move, because NKS is going to be a problem down the line.
I agree. I absolutely agree.
So here's what I need. Here's what I need you to do. Throw me under the bus. But don't tell them I have an idol. Don't tell them I have an idol, okay?
Yeah.
Just tell them that you're voting. Tell them that I'm voting for you. We couldn't agree. And just keep recommending my name. Because no matter what, I'm safe tonight. Okay. Me and you will vote for NKS. On the off chance that they split the votes, at that point, it's up to us to have convincing. But this is our chance of making it through. Okay. Here's my plan. Knowing that the outcasts are going to stick together, maybe, I need to work with Alec, which sucks, because I still don't trust Alec. Alec voted for me, but what the hell are you going to do? I'm going to bullshit like, hey, buddy, how's it going? We got to work together, because if I don't, I'm screwed. So I'm going to tell Alec to throw as many votes onto me as possible. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to mope my way around, kind of bullshit like, oh, I guess I'll just vote for... And me and Alec are going to work together to get rid of the biggest threat here, which is NKS. NKS will become a social juggernaut coming down the road. A challenge juggernaut, I don't want that in this game. But this goal revolves around making sure that Alec says the right things. This is the one time I need to trust him. And I've had only like 2 extended conversations with this guy. But if it works, it'll be 4 votes onto me and 2 votes for NKS. If this works, NKS will be gone. And that would be a huge move heading into merge.
Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is to vote out Drew.
Okay,
that's
you're
what
down for
I've
that?
heard. Yes.
For real? Like you ain't lying to me, right?
No.
Cause
He
like
sounds like he's not. For the record.
I'm down to work with you guys because I think we're about to go into merge, so we're low-key gonna need numbers anyways.
The vote here tonight, it should be Liv, because we think, we discussed this. We think that Liv is gonna react more if we voted Lola out than Lola is gonna react if we vote Liv out. I also think that I can pull Lola back in because who is she gonna work with? She's not gonna go work with the other tribe when it emerges, so it's gotta be us.
It'll be beneficial to like keep at least me. I'm like, I don't know what y'all were talking about with Drew or whatever. Like, do you know whose name he was throwing out?
He was throwing out Lola.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Which
we just.
I don't want to do. Personally,
I don't want to do
I
Lola.
really like Lola.
I like Lola too.
I feel like we could almost be like a core 4, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
especially merge with all these like strong ass players that are gonna be like fighting for those immunity comps.
Yeah.
Like, if we are like stick to us 4 together, like we could definitely have votes to like get what we want, even if like the wrong person wins immunity type shit. So apparently Nadya and Jake are down to vote Drew, but I'm not 100% sure because they also said that they were throwing out Lola's name, and I kind of am like, damn, like I don't want her out. I don't know, I don't really trust them all that much. Like, hopefully though, even if it flips, it doesn't flip on me, because that would be very unfortunate. But I'm just gonna have to talk to Lola because like that's my girl. I'm trying to stay in this game with her for as long as possible, so I really want to make sure that she trusts me 100% and that like she won't go behind my back and do something like that. She just joined because he was all by himself, but like I was just talking to her and she's like down to stick to the girls thing.
I hope she is. I mean, the way Jake made it sound, he was like, Nadya and Drew are like really close. You guys are underestimating how close. Like they bonded a lot. Blah blah blah. Basically, like I mean, apparently they're really tight, which I thought they were. Like I kind of got that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like hopefully. Okay, like I gotta tell you something, because like I feel like you're my number 1 right now. I looked at the idol.
Are you kidding me? Wait.
I'm really nervous for this vote, to be honest. It's kind of like I just have to put my faith in at least Nadya. I'm hoping Jake will do the same, but it's kind of to a point where it's like either Drew goes or me or Lola goes, and Lola's like my number 1 right now. Like I told her about my idol because like I felt like I could like fully trust her. Like we've been in this together since like literally day 1. Hopefully Nadya votes that way, but like if anything, if they're like, I don't know, if they're acting like, if you talk to like Drew and stuff and they throw my name out there, like let me know, because I will play my idol if we need
Girl,
to.
are you kidding me? Honey, the first letter, they could say the letter L. Girl, it's a wrap. I would immediately tell you. Are you kidding? That's crazy. I can't believe you have the idol. That's so iconic. Like,
No, I'm so happy because like
I'm so happy that you told me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Did you tell Nadya?
No, I did not.
Okay, good. This vote is kind of a little messy. Like everyone's very uncertain. You know, I have my alliance with Jake, and I'm 100% with Liv. She just told me she has a f***ing idol. Like, what? I can't believe she told me that. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna tell anyone. Like, I trust her 100%. Like, I'd go to the end with her. Like, completely loyal to Liv. Okay, what? Like, fill me in.
So I'm looking not feeling too good, and they honestly didn't really give me that much. They were like, yeah, we're good, but they would not give me a name.
You were in there that whole time and nobody said a name?
No, they were like, we're good, we're sticking to 3. They were like, you want to do Liv or Lola? I was like, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? And they're like, I don't know what you want to do. I'm hoping with the slim majority that we have, everyone sticks to the plan. Liv goes home, Lola's alone, and hopefully she has no choice but to stay with us. And I hope I didn't burn that bridge too soon.
It sucks because I really like Drew, but I think I'm leaning towards voting for Drew tonight. And I don't know if Nadya wants to do that. I need to speak with Jake again just to, like, make sure that we're on the same page. And I feel really bad lying to Drew. I don't know. I don't know if Drew was lying to me, actually. Because he didn't really say much. Now that I think about it.
Dude, I think Nadya's not gonna flip on us.
Dude, I hope not, but I don't think
I gotta have another talk with her to make sure that she don't flip on us, but
I was
Nadia.
talking to Lola, and I was like, yeah, they like didn't give me anything. Like, I have a feeling they're flipping on me. And she was like, well, then what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I'm a little bit closer to Nadia. You're a little bit closer to Liv. So like, what do we do? She's like, well, I'm not opposed to voting Liv. And I went, okay.
Low key wish I kept Robster around, but that wouldn't have been as fun. This is, I think I'll be okay. I hope Jack and Nadia are both pulling some strings to get some noise, to get some info, and hopefully they relay it back to me. But I have a really strong feeling Jack. I think the two girls that isn't Nadia are probably saying me right now. Jack is probably saying Nadia, and Nadia is probably saying Jack. Oh, no, Jack has immunity. Oh, no.
I don't think they're voting for you.
Okay, that makes me feel
I
a
mean,
little better.
I haven't talked to anyone, but just from like past conversations.
They haven't given me a ton of information. I'm kind of in a weird place because as much as I'm like a girl, I'm also like came in with you guys, so I don't think they fully trust me.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish we didn't vote on Robster.
If I vote Drew, Jake's gonna be mad, and I'm gonna feel especially bad voting Liv after literally straight up lying to her face and telling her that I'm voting Drew. I haven't quite decided who I'm voting yet. I guess I'll decide at Tribal.
You okay if I mend a broken bridge? Best I can.
Go ahead. I'm all for fixing stuff.
Awesome. It was me who voted for you.
I thought so.
I didn't tell you that I didn't, so I don't think I lied. Maybe.
No. I wouldn't care even if you did. Like I understand.
You know.
I totally get your position.
Yeah, and even right now, there isn't a lot of hope of me making it further. So right now, I'm more or less just trying to, just say sorry to the people. I'm like, ah, crap, I made the wrong choice. Because
no, I totally get you, man. Like it was a completely valid choice. I'm not the best at challenges, as you've seen.
In Survivor, when you vote somebody, it's not that difficult to find out who. You just ask, hey, who was tossing out my name? And boom, you've got someone. So even though I know I'm safe, I gotta still make sure I'm keeping on people's good sides. I don't want to become someone's target. So I went to Korlinium and I said, hey, this is the reason. This is what I did. I'm sorry. And I think it worked. Korlin's like a really, like almost sheltered, shy guy. So I don't know how to read him. But I do know that he was on the outcast, so I hope this worked, but it's a giant... He's a walking, talking question mark, and I don't know what to do.
The thing is, I don't know how open... I know that you, me, and Mystic, if we really wanted to, could maybe try and get Jonas, but I don't know if I don't know if that would be wise. Okay. So it seems like this is going to be a fairly basic vote, at least on paper. Derik, unfortunately, I do applaud him for trying to rebuild some bridges that might have been burned. I do wish that I wasn't going to have to vote for him tonight, because, you don't really get that. I feel like you don't really get that kind of reconciliation or even attempts at it, but it is what it is. So, yeah, he's going to have to be out. Has there been any developments? I don't.
The only development.
Derik was kind of just trying to mend stuff with me. At least that's what he says. He said he might be voting for Alec. I did mention that people might be thinking about Jonas. I don't know if.
Don't let the person who named that name get out. Just say that you heard Jonas. No, actually, don't even say that you heard Jonas. We can blame that on Derik.
I'm sorry, it's already out. I really hope I haven't screwed this up.
We can blame Derik. It's fine. We're good. Oh my fucking god, Korlin! What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid fuck? Oh, we had such a beautiful plan in place. Alright, and then this Korlin guy, my ally, decides to go up to Derik and say, well, Mystics do. Shut the fuck up! Shut your fucking mouth, dude! Jesus! So, oh my god, dude, this fucking guy. I try my best to tell him, don't say my name, don't tell him nothing, and what does he do? He goes and tells him information. This fucking guy. Alright. New plan, new strategy. It's time to just put everything on Derik. At this point, Korlin's fucked up so severely that I have to borderline like just go into the frantic mode and just put everything on Derik. If NKS hears wind of his name and that it's me, I'm fucking cooked. So new plan for your boy Mystic here is Operation Get Derik in Trouble and get his ass voted out. What names have you been hearing?
Mine and Alex.
That sounds about right. That's what I'm getting told.
I've already told Alec my intentions, and I assume he's vice versa, so...
Is it true that you said NKS? Hello?
Alec?
Did I ruin something here? Like...
Not really. But no, I didn't say NKS's name, I'm sorry. Who fucking told you that?
A guy.
Alec! You had one job! You had one job to not tell anybody! And now this has happened! Okay. I can still salvage this. If there was someone I didn't want to know about this, it was Mystic. I would have rather told Jack, but maybe Mystic is reasonable. Maybe something could work out. I don't know, but, there goes the whole plan. Boom. Next thing you know, Alec's gonna tell him, hey, everyone, Derik's got an idol! You should not vote for him, and now the whole plan is even worse. God, good job, Alec!
Well, I mean, if it's a move you want to make, just let me know, because it's something to consider. Keep in mind, we're going into merge. Every move is at least in consideration.
Well, that depends. I don't know, because I didn't... Alec, just speak up.
What?
Just, come on, say what you messaged me.
Or what?
I don't know. This is out of left field for me because What do you think? Mystic? What are you thinking? Like, tell me your thoughts.
My thoughts are, it sounds like you two are hiding something from me, and I'm getting kind of suspicious about it. Bro, what the fuck is even this conversation right now? I confront Derik, and he just like threw Alec's name out, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? So these two are squabbling, and I'm thinking to myself, these motherfuckers are hiding something from me, because these two are being super suspicious, and I just don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm gonna just keep listening to this fucking weird ass conversation they're having and see if I can use it to my benefit.
Do you trust both of us?
I mean, not right now, considering you're hiding shit from me. But if you tell me, I would trust.
This was such out of left field, and I cannot believe. Okay, come here.
Okay. So,
Alec, you too.
Alec, come on.
The way I ran the other way. We're not
listen,
where'd you go?
Mystic.
Where'd you go?
Listen, I'm further into the forest.
Okay, my bad.
Alrighty, I'm just trying to make sure that no one here. Listen, I'll tell you the truth, but I'm gonna trust you. All right?
Okay.
The truth is, we have a plan right now to essentially backdoor Jonas.
Oh.
He's a threat, and this is the perfect time to get him out. Funny thing is, the only person I told was Alec.
So this bowl cut, coconut head, dodo bird decides to fucking confront me in front of this man-sized chicken? Really? Derik, you fucking Oompa Loompa body-ass bitch. Why are you leaking our entire plan? Do you need diapers? Because you're leaking a lot right now. Mystic is an untrustworthy, Goomba-looking ass motherfucker. He's part of the Mambia 4. Have you learned absolutely nothing?
I actually genuinely don't know who has the idol on our tribe.
I don't think he has it.
I don't know if he does.
I have it.
You have the idol on our tribe. What is that? Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this because we're getting really close anyway. If Derik does use his idol, it's me anyway. But
yeah, it's either gonna be me or Alec. But the plan that we had came up with was for everyone to vote for me. I use my idol, I try and play all passive, and we backdoor NKS. But with a third person, this plan is guaranteed.
So this idiot, this buffoon, this fucking Amberlyn Reed liar decides that he wants to open his big mouth and go, Alec, did you spill the plan? In front of someone from the other side. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you try and confirm it with me before at least outing the whole plan? Because now I have no idea how they're going to vote. I don't trust Mystic. I don't trust that he's going to go with us. I think he's still going to side with the Brown tribe. But he fully outs the plan, shows Mystic his idol. What? I mean, Derek's going to use his idol tonight, but I'm pretty sure that this means I'm getting chopped.
Alright, well here's the thing. I'm actually real cool with both Hades and Korlinium. And honestly, NKS has been like with us, but not with us. So here's my thoughts. We go to merge, and if we stick loyal to that, I would totally blindside NKS tonight.
I'm being 100% with you, Mystic. Animal to animal.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone from Pocket 2.
I've set my plan in motion. We're really hoping that tonight's plans works out. I'm going to be playing my idol, and myself, Mystic, and Alec are going to vote NKS. And then the off chance this goes to Rocks, well, that's unfortunate. But we're really hoping that this plan works. So let's see what happens. This is going to be a really stressful moment. I'm making it to the next episode, which is good guaranteed, but just depends on how my game goes. And if it just so happens that this plan doesn't work, then I know I messed with the wrong dogs and I'll be gone eventually, but let's see what happens. Here we go.
So I reaffirmed with the other boys. They're still good for Derik. Like how was it the call between them? Because you mentioned that they're being like quiet, but like they're
being very secretive. Well, not secretive, just like they straight up like accidentally said out loud that they might be throwing votes instead of on each other. It's like on different target, and then they try to convince me to flip.
Who are they pushing for me?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
They're trying to get me to flip with you. Derek's the one who initially threw your name. Alright, so I just got out of that cursed ass conversation between Alec and Derik, and Derik straight up shows me he had an idol, and that's a very, very important piece of information to have in this game, and I'm thinking more than likely he's gonna play it this round. So I'm gonna go up to NKS, and I'm gonna tell him, hey, your name's out there. Alec and Derik are throwing your ass under the bus. But what I'm not going to do is, I'm not going to tell them about this idol they have. Because A, I'm going to fucking vote with NKS and the boys against Derik, knowing he has the idol, and knowing that he's going to play it for himself. And B, by doing this, NKS gets out like I want, and I have a great connection with the two other guys. So that's my plan set in motion, and that is why I'm not going to tell NKS about this idol. I was like, well, guess what? Korlinium said that you threw up Schmeckle Boy's name. And he's like, I didn't tell that to Korlinium. I only told that to Alex. And I was like, so you are throwing Schmeckle Boy out. So.
Okay. So my name is out there. That's a little scary.
Your name's out there, but with our 4 votes, you're fine.
Okay. I'm really nervous, man, but like, I appreciate you. I don't know how many people are familiar with the Edgar Allan Poe story, The Telltale Heart, but I strongly recommend reading it because it's the exact feeling you have when you are at a very easy tribal. We have 4 versus 1 versus 1. Couldn't go any simpler. And I am fucking panicking because I have 2 advantages. I can't play one of them right now, but I could play my idol. I have heard none of my name. It would take everybody on the tribe to be blindsiding me here. I have good reads. I am thinking people are telling the truth. I don't know. I really don't think I need to play my idol, but paranoia fucking gets the best of you.
Hey, listen. We have 3 plans that we can do.
3?
Straight up. We have 3.
What the hell?
Alright. Here's the first plan. First plan, we vote out Derik. Second plan, we vote out Alec. Or third plan, we vote out NKS. Those are the 3 names. Derik has an idol.
He does? He showed you?
He showed it. He showed me.
Okay.
He's
surprised.
playing it. He is playing it tonight. That is guaranteed. We cannot tell the other guys, because if we tell the other guys, they will get sus. It's literally me and you. Me and you are the ones that get to decide what to do.
Mystic comes to me last minute with 3 plans. 2 that I've heard and 1 that literally flabbergasted me. You understand, right? There are 6 people on this tribe. If one person comes to another person with 3 plans and you have an alliance of 4, chances are one of the plans is your alliance member. So Mystic comes to me saying, hey, we have 3 options tonight. We could do Derik, we could do Alec, or we can do Jonas. We can do either 3 of those. This is going to be tough. As I always say, everything's going to be tough. But tonight, I have to make sure that what I want to happen desperately happens. On my knees, begging for Derik to go home, so my perfect game isn't ruined.
All right, Poke 2. Welcome back to your next tribal council. Jake, I know it's just the pre-merge, but you have individual immunity around your neck. How's it feel?
Oh, you know, man, it feels fantastic. You know what I'm saying? No blind sides, you know, coming my way. You know, I'm safe. Feel good. Feel fantastic.
All right, well, on the other end of that, Lola, you unfortunately don't have individual immunity, and you got 1 vote last tribal council. So how safe do you feel?
You know, I never feel safe. Every time I'm always getting these little votes here and there. I hope I don't tonight, but I really don't know. I mean, it's been kind of I feel very rushed, maybe because it's like a double tribal, you know, but I definitely feel the pressure and the time limit because I didn't even get to talk to everyone. So I'm very nervous, like always.
Drew, Lola mentions the pressure of this being a double tribal and it being so fast-paced. Is that really worrying to you too, with how 2 people will be going home?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like going second here would have been awesome. I didn't even have time to talk to everyone, which really sucked. So I would low-key love that necklace today.
Liv, last tribal council, original tribe lines didn't seem to matter. Do you think that it still is going to be fluid like that, or do you see things reverting back to how it was originally?
I mean, I could honestly see it going either way. I think it just depends on certain people's minds and how they've decided to vote, basically.
All right, and lastly, Nadya. There's a lot of expectations of a merge coming up next. So what is most important to you if, in fact, the next part of this game is an individual game?
As an individual game, I think going in with people that you've made serious connections with, like people that you're close with, people that you can trust, things like that. I think that, you know, going into a big group like that where you don't know a lot of the other tribe, you know, we haven't even met half of the other tribe because when we came from our last tribe, we almost came as the full group with the addition of 2 people we hadn't met before. So it's a lot different going in with a whole entire group that you practically have not met, you know? So I think that going in with a group of people that you can trust is super important.
All right, and with that, it is time to vote. Jake, you're up first.
You know, I actually fucked with you, but you know, you wanted to go for my best friend in this game, so I'm gonna have to take you out.
Okay, I'm voting for Drew just because it's basically the only option.
I hate this so much. Type a name, Nadya. My heart's literally beating.
It's definitely either me or Liv tonight. I don't think there will be any other votes. I think it's going to be a 3-2 either way, and it will completely depend on which way Nadya decides to vote.
You're super sweet, and I'm so sad that I couldn't go further with you, but you're just the only one that I don't trust.
All right, I'll go tally the votes. I've tallied the votes. If anybody has anything now wants to play it, now would be a time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Liv. Second vote, Drew. Third vote, Drew.
Uh-oh.
Fourth vote, Liv. That's 2 votes Drew, 2 votes Liv, 1 vote left. And the 5th person voted out of Soccer's Minecraft Survivor, the Pantanal, Liv.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Could have at least let me know. Like, God, whatever.
I'm really sorry.
Liv, this game is a crazy game, and unfortunately, you just fell victim to it. The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Lola, you were my bestie. Fuck all y'all. I hope you all fucking lose. I hope you all fucking lose. Except Drew, you didn't really do nothing to me. But I hope you both fucking lose. I don't care.
Okay. No, I get it.
My fucking 9/11.
Tell me why there's an idol in my pocket.
Really?
Yeah, I had the idol like the whole time. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my god.
Well, with that crazy tribal coming to an end, head back to camp.
I'm gonna throw up.
Put a K on him.
Oh, bitch, you're gonna throw up? Bitch, you'll throw up when I beat the shit out of you, Nadya, bitch.
Okay.
Not too much.
Okay.
I'm kind of pissed the fuck off because like at least if they would have let me know, I could have played my damn idol. But yeah, no, it just kind of sucks ass. Like, I understand why they voted me because they were obviously like tribe loyal. I should have just played the damn thing. I don't know why I didn't. I felt safe, but because they didn't even know I had the idol. Like they were just fucking playing me for no reason. And it's like, dude, I'm just so mad right now, to be honest. But you know, it's a game.
Welcome, Arandu, to y'all's tribal council. So, let's start off with Hades. Congratulations on winning immunity. How's it feel?
I'm not really good at. I told everybody I suck at tridents. I think that was insanely lucky just to hit that angle. I'm very pleasantly surprised though. You know, I don't really consider myself much of a, you know, big time physical wabba dabba.
Mystic, you actually managed to get second place in that challenge. How does it feel to be so close to winning immunity and being safe but falling just short?
I think 2 things, Soccer. I think that it sucks, and I think it might put a target on my back. These people could just be like, well, it's pretty much merge coming up next. If it's not merging next, it's merging after next. And you got to start looking at, well, who is a genuine threat at the merge portion of the game, and they might say, well, Mystic is a merge threat for me, and vote me out here just in case.
NKS. So this is a weird situation because you're actually coming into this tribe somewhat new, seeing as you were exiled the previous round. Is that playing into a lot of what you're thinking, or do you kind of feel at home with this tribe?
I mean, I'm pretty nervous because, I mean, I have my like original tribe here. However, they got to talk to Alec and Derik more than I did, so I'm like a little nervous about that. I don't think I've done anything that like warrants to be going home, and I tried to talk to Alec and Derik and get to know them a little bit better. I'm a little nervous here just because like I'm always nervous, but like I think that even though I kind of get typecast as a little bit of a villain, I think I am more often than not an exceedingly loyal guy, and the people that show me loyalty today, I'm gonna be showing loyalty to in the future.
All right, Alec. So looking around at, you know, this tribe here, there's 4 original outcasts and then you from the original Pokemon tribe, and Derik from the original Arandu tribe. How are you looking at the tribe lines coming into this specific tribal?
Unfortunately, I think that's exactly how the tribe lines are. I feel like I am on the bottom. I'm expecting votes, but I'm hoping that I've bonded with some people here and that can save me.
Derik, I'll throw it over to you. So kind of bouncing off of Alec's question, how do you feel with the tribe lines being 4-1-1?
Just an unlucky circumstance, in my opinion. I got kicked off by the merge, and then kicked out after the merge. I'm trying my best here, but the clouds are slowly rolling in.
And lastly, Korlin. There is a lot of talk around about merge being next. If that's the case, how are you trying to particularly plan what's best for you, seeing as the merge becomes a more individual type of game?
So in an individual type of game, I mean, in some ways, it is kind of, in some ways you could see it as beneficial for me, because I'm sure as all these people around me will attest to, I was definitely kind of skittish the first couple of times we came here, and all I've got is whatever bond I've managed to build with these people, and I think that I'm just gonna have to vote with my gut, and what I understand to be the people who I've connected the most with.
And with that, it's time to see how the votes fall. Hades, you're up first.
I've told everybody but Derik that I will not vote them tonight, so this is the only thing I can do.
I'm really hoping that this plan works out today. Because if it isn't, not only is this going to destroy my game and waste my idol, but Jonas is going to know where the lines are drawn.
Well, Soccer, you might be thinking, oh, Mystic, are you actually gonna vote in the minority today? Yes and no.
This is the way I see it. This is the best choice I can make. I accept your apology. I hope you can accept mine.
Well, Derik opened his big fat mouth.
If everybody on this tribe is playing me, then I probably wasn't going to win the game anyways. If I get voted off with 2 advantages, then you guys get a really cool, send-off and get to make me look like an idiot.
I'll go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anybody has hit me now and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Here you go, my friend.
Yeah.
Derik?
Been holding that in for a while.
This is a Hidden Immunity Idol, codename Wise. Any votes cast for Derik will not count. If anybody else has a Hidden Immunity Idol would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Might as well.
Nice.
For myself.
NKS. This is also Hidden Immunity Idol, codename Reject. Any votes for NKS will not count.
Sorry I didn't tell you, fellas.
Alright, and with that, I'll read the votes. First vote, Derik does not count. Second vote, Derik does not count.
Oof.
Third vote, Derik does not count. Fourth vote, Derik does not count. That's 4 votes Derik, none of them counting, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, NKS does not count. 6th vote. NKS does not count.
Yep.
We have 0 votes at this
Oh
tribal
my God.
council.
Holy dude.
Oh, good shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Wow.
The way this will work is all 6 of you will get to re-vote since 0 votes were casted. However, you cannot vote for NKS and you cannot vote for Derik. Hades, you're up first.
Alec or Mystic? Alec or Mystic? Head is the front, tails is the back. Heads is Mystic, tails is Alec. Sorry, buddy.
Well, that didn't go as much as I planned, but it's Jonas. When you go after him, you might get attacked by the dogs. I don't care what happens. This moment was fun as hell.
Alright, well, this is awkward.
Standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history, but who's to judge the right from wrong? When our guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. And in the end, it has to be this way.
Now I'm fucked. Fuck these hoes.
Bitch, Alec voted for me. I have nothing to fear. There's no other fucking option.
Alright, I'll go tally the re-votes. Alright, I have collected the revotes. Since this is a revote, no idols can be played. I will read the votes. First vote, Alec. Second vote, Korlin. Third vote, Alec. Fourth vote, Korlin. That's 2 votes Alec, 2 votes Korlin, 2 votes left. Alec. 6th vote. And the 6th person voted off of Soccer's Minecraft Survivor the Pantanal. Alec, please bring me your torch.
Well, first of all,
GG,
this
Alec.
trashy buff can go in the fire.
Damn.
I don't blame you, Alec.
Derik, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Alec, I can't
Yeah.
say that I've seen a crazier tribal council than this one unfold with my own eyes. And unfortunately, it was you who fell victim to it. Love seeing you play, but the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Hi, guys.
Later,
Bye,
dog.
Alec.
Oh, yeah.
See ya, man.
I'm sick. Jack tried to make you deploy vote. Bye.
Jack, I'm hurt.
With 2 successful idol plays and an insane tribal council, y'all just keep getting crazier and crazier. Head on back to camp.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. The majority 4 did what they had to do. They took one of the bottom 2 out. Derik opened his big mouth, really got us in trouble. I think had he not spilled the beans so early on that we would have had a chance. But unfortunately, this is where it ends. I was the victim of a bad swap. And yeah, my tribe smells like dirty fish and feet.